Brooklyn.
All the way from Brooklyn. Where to my mother, bro?
You run, bro.
Yeah.
In these.
In these,
bro.
My name Flash. Nice to meet you,
Flash,
bro.
JJ, man.
I got the notification that this man was in New York. Once I saw that big background with the graffiti, I knew where he was.
He wants to go
I'll make y'all a fuck ton of money. Where to my mother?
Oh,
I'll
shit.
make y'all a fuck ton of money.
He's told me, oh, show me some skills, bro.
Let's see some skills, bro. Let's see some jobs.
Right now, fuck it. But he ran from Brooklyn.
Yeah, bro, he's ready. No, don't fight me.
Oh, I'm not fighting him.
No.
I'm not fighting him.
His big 6 foot, however the fuck, big ass bodyguard stepped in and my heart dropped because that's one big ass nigga.
No, let's see like a couple jobs.
I started shadow boxing and he immediately said that my boxing was ass.
Ass, straight ass. So I'm sorry.
What really does hurt is the fact that even on the next day that I saw this man, he called me Speed. That's the only thing that I would say that hurt. Why did you call me Speed, bro?
Yo, oh my God, he's back. This guy's back. Of course I remember you.
What's my name then if you remember me? Yeah, you a celebrity.
Speed. No.
That's Dixon.
No,
That's
it's not. It's
Do you
not
feel like
Speed.
giving up after that moment?
A little bit, you know, a little shotgun to the head. Felt kind of had that in my thoughts a little bit, but I really thought to myself, how could I catch this big megamind looking ass nigga's attention? A good friend of mine came forth with an idea.
All right.
Here in his face.
I
Hit
bet.
with it. This is how you get knocked out.
All right.
There's no knockout back there.
Okay.
What's over there for you?
Nothing. Okay.
Go Good. Down the middle, if I switch level, I come down. Alright, that's muscle. More technique. Going to the right. Your knee is straight. Now you're going for it. Remember when you were turning your hand? Hands down. Hands down, man, down. Okay. All that power that's just holding back. Throw with your arm. Don't throw with your arm. Use those hips. That's it.
I'm not chasing Case, I am building a name that he can't ignore.
Who's Case, alright?
Fuck no, nigga.
Flash, how you feeling?
Honestly, I'm seeing that there's a lot of shit that I gotta stop cussing. There's a lot of things I need to get done. There's a lot of things I need to work on. And regardless, once I get on a card, once I know I'm on a card, I'm gonna train my hardest to beat whoever's on that card. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's a big nigga. It doesn't matter if he has a big social media following, small. I don't care. I don't care if it's an experienced fighter. I'm going to beat him. Whoever it is, I don't care. And I mean that. Regardless of all this meme shit, how I look right now, the way I'm gonna look in that ring is gonna be completely different from the way y'all see me right now.
Yeah. Backdrop.
This is like some shit you see out of a movie, but it's not a movie, it's just life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. No, how you been, bro?
I've been good, bro. I've been good. There's a lot of things that have just been going on, like a lot with YouTube. You know, this dude with a big forehead, he came to the city. You know,
Yeah, I seen that clip.
Why Flash? What's the origin of that name?
Did you really have to ask that? Did you seriously have that? Now I gotta explain to potentially millions of people that my name came from a Sonic OC. I used to be on this app called Miiverse. It was a Nintendo app, and I was a huge Sonic fan. And on that app, people used to draw themselves as Sonic characters. And, you know, me being 11, I drew up my own. And very creatively, I named him Flash the Hedgehog. I carried that name into the future going forward. People always called me Flash, and I eventually changed my YouTube name to FlashieBoi. Yeah, I've been making videos since I was 11 years old, too.
Hey, yo, he thirsty. He had that tongue out. What you had that tongue out for, my boy?
Now, honestly, I just like making people laugh. I noticed that when I talk my shit, people laugh. So I'm going to keep talking my shit so more people can laugh.
I'm talking to him! What do you mean leave him alone? He's talking to me! He's talking to me. What the fuck you mean? Leave him alone.
I'm gonna be honest.
Some shadow boxing.
Some shadow boxing? Ah, shit.
Yeah, go ahead.
My boxing style is, what I do typically is I evade. I like to wait for a right moment to strike, and I like to look for openings.
Let's do a quick little, like 2-minute touch spar. I want to feel it out.
All right.
See where you're at, and then we'll start seeing where you can improve.
Okay, bet.
My name is Joshua Applewhite, and I run a boxing for self-defense program that focuses on taking the emotion out of fighting. With a lot of young men in particular that are coming into themselves, and young women, there's a lot of heightened emotions and there's a lot of pressures to maintain an image. So I take them through a program that helps them instill some confidence and allows them to know themselves better so that they don't go around acting out and being mischievous and getting into trouble. I want to make sure that you look good.
I already look good.
Right?
Yeah.
And it's just, I want to change you. You want to be a boxer, we got to remove all the other tendencies. We got to get rid of all the MMA tendencies, all the wrestling tendencies. We got to make sure a boxer.
Straight boxing.
Misfits, right?
Yeah.
That's boxing.
All right.
Let's say I have an MMA card that I'm not sure about. But if you hit a box,
okay,
we're going to make sure that you're right as a boxer.
All right. Sounds good.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. All right.
Cool.
So we're just going to do like a little touch bar?
Still 2 minutes, right?
All right.
So immediately I noticed that he's very athletic. Right, and that might be if you're used to seeing him sit down on like playing games or streaming, you might not see that he's actually a has pretty decent shape, pretty bulky guy. Right, he's very athletic and his fast twitch muscle movements are insane. Like he's quick. Everything that he does, like now ironic with the name Flash, everything he does is boom, boom, boom. Him initially, I noticed that he might have had trouble with the footwork. He might have not had the best technique. Hands down, man down. 10 ounces, remember? 10 ounces.
10 ounces.
Those hands down.
Yep.
One thing I can say about him is that he has a lot of potential. He just has to unlearn everything that he knows, especially in the realm of combat.
Yep, I'm good, I'm good. All right.
We're gonna reflect a bit.
All right, bet. Whew.
How you feel? Out of breath?
Yeah, yeah.
Already?
Not out of breath. Not out of breath. Just need to get used to this conditioning again.
Man, we got to.
Yep.
Hey, Misfits, that's like a light job for me. Come on.
All right.
With Flash, instead of trying to speed him up and maintain that speed, I actually wanted to slow him down to go through every single movement. So once he understands the movements themselves and then he speeds it up and applies his athleticism, now it's a really dangerous combination versus just having him rely on his athletics.
Yeah.
So this is common with new boxers. One thing I see with you, go in your stance right now.
Yep.
Hands up. Boom. Already, I see how much tension you're holding these shoulders.
Oh.
This is a lot of this is guarded. Now you got a strong.
I let him loose. Yeah.
Let's loosen up real quick. Let's do
okay.
A little, all right. That's what I like. Right? Yeah. Shake. Feed with your shoulder. There we go.
Am I doing it right?
What is your background as a coach/boxer?
Okay, that's a good question. So to clarify, I don't compete. I've never competed, but I've been training for a few years. I really fell in love with it initially as a hobby. I didn't really see myself as a coach or teaching it until I found an opportunity with a nonprofit that I work with. So I was able to then take my passion or something that I did as a hobby and something that I did out of, just I liked it, into something that I can now teach others and inspire others with. First things first, 6-year guard. We're 2 out here.
Okay, so
that's like more Muay Thai, right?
Yeah.
When you're doing Muay Thai, you want to throw the push kicks and
the
leg kick, you want to chop. But when you're boxing, everything is clean. Parallel arm. There we go.
So
bend at the knees. Boom.
Okay.
That's your boxing stance. Right there. Right?
Okay.
I feel a little more boxer.
That does feel a bit more boxer, yeah.
Your foot is already turned in. Front foot, right?
Yeah.
That's pointed at 1. 1 o'clock on the clock. You think 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
Your front foot you want at 1. Your back foot you want at 3. Just like that, right?
Okay.
A slight turn to it, a little bladed. All right, boxing. Elbows down, parallel. You see how much defense that already is?
Yeah.
Right? If I come down here, if I come down the middle, right? If I come over the top, right?
Oh,
Instead of going out as a boxer,
okay.
You want to learn to keep it in. Right?
Okay, now I see what you mean with the MMA tendencies.
Yes. Because MMA, you know, when you're in MMA, you got the light gloves. You might have more like these tendencies. But as a boxer, it's not always about deflecting the shot, but absorbing it. Right? So your shoulder, you hug it to your body. Boom, right? Bring it up higher. Up higher, right? You're moving. If I come down, you lean into it, right? Come here. Throw a body shot here. Right? Throw it here. Right? See how I lean into it? Do it again. Right? I ain't move. I ain't come out here.
You leaned into it.
Joshua, he guided me over the fundamentals of boxing. He understood that I have a unique style in the way of fighting and in the way of, you know, striking and my footwork and everything. And he tried to polish that. He attempted with polishing and understanding the basics of where I should be turning, the movements I should be making, and how to properly strike in certain positions, movement as well. It felt empowering because that's someone I've known for a while. That's my brother right there.
Well, I'm seeing with you fight like you 6'7". Like you got a lot of these tendencies. And I'm like, yo, that's nice, but like, I want to see you here, right? And it might also be just your understanding of defense.
True.
The motto of boxing is not to get hit, but there's a way not to get hit. Like, this is all cool, but remember, you got to score too. You say you want a knockout, right? So where do you think you got to be?
I gotta be in here. You're right. I can't be at a distance.
So you gotta make sure that when you gotta learn how to engage, disengage, but stay there.
I enjoy the art of fighting. Mixing it with the personalities that come with content creation is a special thing. Seeing KSI and Logan Paul fight and beef with each other, make diss tracks back and forth, it was tantalizing. It was something that I've never seen before in my life.
Under that fire, right? That's when you see who you are. Learn to be comfortable in it. It's okay when you learn it. You might take a few hits, right? And then when you get really good, when you get comfortable in it, that's what's the problem, because most people don't like being it. You go into that Misfits thing, I promise you, you're probably not going to run into too many pro, amateur boxers. There's going to be a bunch of content creators.
True.
They don't like being hit. Let them feel your power. It's going to be a problem.
I like being hit.
Let's go.
I mean,
hey, man, we're not in the same boat there. But, I mean, look.
It awakens something, you know what I'm saying?
If you're a pressure fighter, though, that's something you embrace.
I mean, it's not like I like getting hit, but I'm used to getting hit. Wait, is that a... No, I'm not used to getting hit, but... That sounds like okay. I wasn't abused.
You said before that you could beat a cheetah, so let's be real. What's the strategy?
What do you mean? What's the strategy? It's a fucking feeble feline. Look at the thing. If you've ever seen a zookeeper video of him handling a cheetah, the cheetah doesn't know what to do when it gets attacked. It's an ambush predator. It just runs. It's not used to getting ran at. Now, what is going to happen when it does get ran at? Now, if you guys seen Brock Lesnar, that one day where he took Roman Reigns to Suplex City, I'm going to do that to the cheetah multiple times until failure. And by failure, I mean the cheetah's death. Next question.
Catch here. If I catch you here with your body, throw that 5 right after. Right? Go. Go. After that 5, throw 2. There we go. Go.
Okay.
There we go. Move.
All right.
There we go. Dot. Gonna work on that.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
Go that right there. You ready?
Yep.
All right.
So.
Go slow.
Dot.
Now with your feet too.
Dot.
There we go. Go.
Dot.
What's happening with the reset?
Oh, yep.
Go.
So, bop.
There we go. Down with the foot more.
Yep.
Sit down more. Go.
Bop.
Go. Go.
Do I think people underestimate me? Yes. But at the same time, no, I don't think. Because I know people underestimate me. Because they don't know me. Why wouldn't they underestimate me?
It's not about the brute force. You got brute force for 30 seconds, and what usually happens after 30 seconds?
Get tired.
You get tired.
Yep.
Right? That's how you see yourself.
Uh-huh.
Now, if you're tired, right? Put your hands up again. If you're tired and you have your boxing fundamentals on defense, you come in here. Boom, I'm coming down the middle. Boom, coming up top. Don't you think, isn't that easier than trying to exert energy, trying to
Definitely,
moving, right? Because that moving back, one, is demoralizing if someone's pressuring you back the whole fight. It's demoralizing. You want to get, in basketball terms, get points on the board. If you're seeing the points on the board, that makes you feel good, right?
Yeah.
So if they're pressuring you back the whole fight, that's a mindset thing. They're dominating the fight.
Okay.
So once you have those drilled into you, the fundamentals, then if I'm here and you're tired, hands up, under your chin. If I'm here, you're eating them better. You're doing it better. These are things that you've drilled, you've worked on, right?
Yeah.
So now it's boom,
It's
boom.
just
Instead of just trying to move and find your way out of there, because if I throw a 5-punch combination, you're moving, and then you find yourself behind against the rope, it's gonna be a problem.
True.
Right?
Yeah.
Because I might be tapping. So if I get you say this is the rope, right?
Yep.
If I'm tapping, that last one might be.
And then even if I block it, it's still gonna hurt.
It's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Because I'm tapping, conditioning you getting to come through. Because I know you're tired, right? I might fake up top, and then go, right? I'm conditioning you. The biggest thing with fighting is control, right? That control time, it's gonna make you feel a way.
Yeah.
When you're in the ring, the whole time, all you're doing is getting punched. You're trying to figure out, why do I keep getting punches? Because he's keeping that pressure on you, and he's moving you. He's learned you.
If KSI saw you right now, what do you think he'd say?
Let me give you an example. Oh, what are you doing in my house, bruv? Why are you stealing my chains and butters and
So Flash, I actually met when I also had some kind of aspiration to be a YouTuber. My first impression of him was that he was very just eccentric.
I think that's the main context that I would probably meet KSI. I would meet him in his house. I would meet him where everything's even.
So it was like our second time meeting in person. We met up and we went to this boxing event. The event was something along the lines of first person to get knocked out gets like $100. I don't co-sign what it was about, but I got to see firsthand what Flash is about.
They call you out, gang. They call me FlashieBoi, Flash, I-E-B-O-I, YouTube shit. What's up? Are you gonna knock him out?
I'ma knock that nigga cold, bro.
And one thing about Flash is despite his nerves and despite how he might have felt, because he didn't box at that point, he got in there and he was there to get his content. He showed up, he threw on the gloves, and he got in that ring and he put on a show. He put on a show and he had a very entertaining fight and people really liked him. It's kind of cool to see that because initially I just kind of see him as this like weird, goofy guy. And I'm like, okay, he's weird, he's goofy. Not to disrespect him because he's a cool dude, but I'm like, all right, he's more on this side, right? And then when I seen that side of him, I'm like, oh, but he's also very passionate. And then as I spoke with him, I'm like, okay, he's also very insightful.
I prefer to go close to home. I prefer to go where I'm welcomed and go where I'm understood. And Josh is that person that understands me.
If he's dedicated enough, he can do whatever he wants to do. Like he can really make those adjustments and show things that you wouldn't expect of him. Entering 1-1, 2, rolling out. Yeah, but coming this way. Don't go
Coming down. Okay.
I told you. What's out there?
Nothing.
Nothing, right?
You're right.
Come forward.
Okay.
Find an angle. Be all over them, right? Here. Right?
Yep. Okay.
You see how you don't?
Yeah.
Where am I at? Right?
You got the side, yeah.
Right? I'm moving. Boom. Moving. You want to be there, all over them.
Yeah.
Push them back.
Okay.
Good flash.
Yeah.
You're not slow, nigga. Come on.
You're right.
You ready?
Come on.
Andrew, let's go. 1, 2.
Do you think that you're going to be the same person who you were when you met him?
No. Because all of us are ever evolving. We're never the same people. People say, some people would get popular and, get famous and rich, and then their friends would be like, oh my God, you changed. Yes, I changed for the better. I changed for myself. I changed for my family. And that's a change that I'm undergoing right now. In a year, I might look different as hell. But all I know is this, I'll be in a way better position than I am now. One of the most infuriating things about actually fighting him was how patient he was. Like, he didn't rush anything. I try and force the pace on him. He does not react to my pace.
Yeah.
He works with his pace and forces me to slow down with him. And at that slower pace, when he speeds up, it messes up my rhythm.
Yeah.
So that's what you want to maintain and keep in mind is that you have a rhythm. If it is fast, you want it to be composed, right? Make sure that it's still smooth. it shouldn't be fast and messy. Speeding it up shouldn't make it messier. When you have a deep understanding like about how you box and how you're moving, it's because you can do it really slow first. You can break it down every single step, see everything that you're doing and do it consistently, and then you speed it up over time and keep working. And then that's when you can do those crazy blitzes because it comes natural, right? When you move faster, you see you're missing a component, right?
Yeah.
Like when you're rolling fast, you're stumbling over your foot maybe. Or like we talked about that obtuse angle. You're the obtuse instead of a U angle.
What's the hardest part of training with him?
The hardest part? Honestly, it's just, to be honest, it's me. It's 100% me. Whenever he goes through patterns with me, we go through shit. You know, we drill it. And sometimes in between those drills, I'll be fucking up.
His name, like, speaks for itself. He just moves so fast. Sometimes he lacks the patience to sit back and, like, see what he's doing. He's quick to act, but sometimes he might be actually slow to listen because he's not actually taking it in because he's thinking about how he's going to do it. Today, besides refining his technique, I decided to focus more on how we can take that instinct and train it, so that he's a little more aware of what he's doing versus he's just doing it and hoping something lands. You feel the transfer in weight?
Yep.
All right. Big step. See, I'm taller, right?
Yeah.
You got to get down there. 2 orthodoxes, your blind spot is the left side.
Yeah.
So if he gets here, same thing with wrestling. You don't want them to take your back, right?
True.
Stance is important, right?
Yeah.
You see how I'm ready to fire every time?
Yeah.
From here, I'm ready to fire. From here, I'm ready to fire.
Do you think Flash is ready?
I think he's close. I think he has a lot of work to do. But I think that if he keeps at it, ready is an understatement. In terms of selling, in terms of his personality, in terms of him wanting to be in the lights, he's there. I think as a boxer, he needs time. But he's definitely cooking.
Damn.
How you feeling, Flash?
I'm feeling good. Most importantly, I found out my weak points and I'm going to work on them.
A lot of relearning. That's the hardest part is the relearning part. Because you might know something and then you have to relearn it a different way. You go to a different coach, you probably have to relearn certain things a different way too. But I just want to give you firmer ground to stand on. So a coach can see that and see that's potential.
Yeah.
Right? YouTube boxing and boxing is 2 different types of boxing. And one of the biggest selling pieces for YouTube boxing from the beginning is you take notable names, you create a narrative of there's a lot of bad blood, and you put them together. At the core of all of that is entertainment. And one thing you can't take away from Flash is how entertaining he is. He knows how to run a show. He knows how to be the center of attention. He knows how to inspire people even with how he acts. Because whatever energy he brings, it almost influences you to want to bring a same or similar energy. On top of the fact that he would have a very amazing performance. I promise you he had probably the best performance of the night if he fought on a card. He's very entertaining, he's very marketable, and he's right now at a very, like he's building, right? He's growing. If you get him now, you have a lot of potential to not only help him build and grow, but be a part of that journey. KSI wins because they got a cool story. Flash wins because he gets what he wants, to be on Misfits and to be the entertainer and always do what's entertaining. And the management wins because, honestly, if we're being real, YouTube boxing is kind of in a weird place right now. Maybe it's kind of getting a little stale in some ways. So I think that their focus, and this is now, I don't run it, right? I'm not a manager of the promotion. But you're missing out on a lot of talent and potential, and I think Flash is that. Flash is what Misfits would need.
When the bell rings, who is Flash?
I'm whatever the ref is going to say at the end. I'm the winner or I'm the loser. That's really all that matters at the end of the day. One of you up-and-coming motherfuckers, meet me on that Misfits card. Let's set it up. And it better be one of you guys that is entertaining. You better make a name for yourself after this, because I know I will. Whoever wants to step up to the plate, this is an open challenge. Squabble with me and be ready, because I'm not going to hold back.